So hey, hi guys. I'm Rahul Mitra from Birthmark Tattoo and Customs. I've been tattooing since 2006, and more of I'm a self-learned tattoo artist. So tattooing has always been a very much of a fun kind of experience for me to do, where it was more about experimenting, being able to create, innovate your own ideas, put your own way, different styles. And the best thing is like people love for what you're doing actually. So that is the main drive that gives you that the whole thing about tattooing. So I was in Kalimpong, my hometown, where I started off. Then I came to Calcutta for a couple of months. Then I came to Bangalore, where I was doing my studies. At the same time, I went into tattooing, and it was like more of having a platform to do tattoo. I started as a freelancer. I approached a couple of people around for like places like salons or like pub cities or like bars. I would go and do events there as a freelancer. So there I did get a like visuality, like people get to see what you're doing there. They were interested, and as a freelancer, I started like building up more reputation. People, the way they followed me up, so all that was there, and that's how I've been tattooing like as a freelancer, and now I started a own tattoo studio in Coromandel. Birthmark Tattoo and Custom, we have been like very original to our work. We look into the quality of the tattoo. We just don't like wrap up things, do the tattoo. And we try to understand the person's behavior, the way they dress up, their sense, the way they talk, everything. We read that out. And I think that's the best feature that we have, because when people walk in here, we make sure that they walk with like a big smile on them, like they're like 100% satisfaction. We have a very top priority maintenance for the safety procedure of tattooing on every individual. We make sure that we use every product that is sterilized with proper expiry date. The ink that we use are all fresh piece, gloves, tips, say anything that comes in contact with the individual on tattooing procedure, we dispose it right away, so every person gets a fresh piece, so we do not have to worry about any infection or anything that's going to come across after you getting a tattoo. Tattooing is more of like a very different form of art. It's a very unique living art, you could say that, which is actually I heard somewhere, and it really did make sense to me, because like when you put a tattoo, it is like it's an artwork which is with you. So you have any you could depict anybody, or like you could get a slight character judgment on the person when you see a tattoo. And I think the people who got tattoos are really cool people, because they are able to bring out their inner feelings. So here I am with LocalOye, who has been a very great team to work with. They have been like providing me with a very good support and very good lineage of like experience with different styles of doing things around with the industry that we look into as a very volatile and very like subjective to everything that we are particular about. Express yourself and stay awesome.